Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tesh. Here, I teach you how to connect with your higher self, God, and nature by clearing blocks, negative energy, and doing magic to manifest the life that you want. So let's get it. Hey, baby loves. Today I want to talk to you guys about blood magic. Now, I don't really do much blood magic on my channel because I correlate a lot of the blood magic that I see with malevolent work, a lot of dark work, and I don't necessarily care to be doing magic where I'm changing people's timelines, capturing people's souls. Those are just things I don't think is necessary. They're very dark. A lot of times you're shifting people's timelines, and it then shifts a lot of other things that are supposed to happen a certain way. So when you're doing these type of dark works, it really affects people's destiny. So with that being said, what type of blood work do I want to talk about today? Well, let's talk about all of it because I want you to know how strong blood work is. I want you to know the different types of work you can do with it. And then I'll give you a couple spells at the end to help you protect yourself and things to that nature. Now, blood magic specifically is all about capturing the soul, capturing the essence of a person. Or if you want to, you can protect with blood magic. Now, with the dark work with blood magic, this is when a person will see a person dying and capture their blood while they're dying. Let's say they're trying to do a ritual so that they can capture somebody else's soul, take their timeline, take their blessings, or whatever it is. They'll cut themselves and make sure that their blood is bleeding so that they can use that blood and harvest that blood to capture other people's timelines, capture other people's destinies. Let's say a person is dying and they are unhappy about their lifestyle, they can do certain spells with the dying person's blood to bring in and ride the wave of their wealth. It's very dark, it's very demonic, and it's actually pretty disgusting. People do it with animals, people do it with cutting themselves, and people do it with cutting other people. They will mutilate and sacrifice other children and other people for their blood in order to do these type of spells. So they're very dark, guys. This is real shit. And this is why people get afraid of magic, because it can get that deep and it becomes a really slippery slope. And when you're dealing with those dark spirits, those dark demonic spirits, they want blood. That's what they want. They don't like you to cook your meat too much, that whatever meat you're cooking that you're serving them on the altar, they don't want it cooked too much, all of that type of stuff. They enjoy that. And you don't want to deal with spirits that deal with that type of realm. So just stay away from that type of stuff altogether, because it's just dark, demonic. And honestly, in order for you to fully learn and become a practitioner in that heavy dark work to that level, you will have to be buried in a cemetery. That's when they allow you to go and do that type of dark work. You have to go through a ritual where they bury you alive in a cemetery. And that's how that goes. So with that being said, you don't want to do that, okay? Now, what type of work can you do with blood? You can do protection work. You can do love work. We all know that you can take a couple drops of your blood, your menstrual blood, and put it in a potential lover's meal, and that will make them fall in love with you and be attracted to you and actually cling to you as if you were the most beautiful and most spectacular person that has ever hit the earth. So honestly, you can do that with love satches. If you do a love satch, a money satch, a money jar, a love jar, any type of jar that it is to attract or bring in love, bring in money, bring in success, anything that has to do with you, you can put some of your blood in there, and that will help not only protect the spell, but really ground that in and make sure that whatever you're bringing in comes directly to you. So add a few drops of blood. A lot of people literally take an old maxi pad or take a cloth, put it in between your legs while you're on your period, let the cloth soak up the blood, sit it out and let it dry. You want it fully dried. And then when it's fully dried, fold that up, put it in a red bag and hang it over your door. That will put a protection on your home for malevolent energy, dark energy, evil eye. Is actually one of the best protection spells you could even do. And it's just simply period blood dried up on a rag, put in a red cloth. And I know it's hard to imagine. You're like, what? Yes. Your period blood is the most potent and strongest protection that could be on this earth, to be honest with you. The only thing that is equivalent to period blood when it comes to magic is iron and coral from the ocean. Okay? The coral reef from the ocean. So you want to grab that coral, and that you can use because that is the secretions from the earth. Just like our menstrual period is our secretions from our body, and we are Mother Earth. Women are Mother Earth. We are the ones that bear life onto this earth. Now, another magic spell that is really good with blood is a floor wash for your business or your home. Now, all you need is to boil some hot water, add some sea salt to it. You can put a few drops of your blood. It doesn't have to be a lot, just a few drops of blood in there. Add some vinegar to that and mop your front steps going up to your home. Wipe down your whole door frame. Make sure your door, everything is wiped down. What that will do is put a protection, and do it for your front door and your back door. Any door that's coming into your home from outside. You will have a protection on your home like no other, okay? No joke. Nothing malevolent, no dark energy can come through your house. No, when I say no dark energy, even if a person is doing kick-ass magic on you, if you're in your home, it cannot get through. So your menstrual period, when I say it is the most potent protection element that you could ever use in your magic. You can use it for, again, attracting a lover, protecting yourself, bringing in success, bringing in wealth, anything that has to do with your bodily fluids, with wealth, you can use that. And blood is definitely one of them, okay? For those of you who don't have a period, like I had a hysterectomy after my 4th daughter. What you want to do is get yourself a diabetic prick pen. You know, the little things that prick your finger. And what I would suggest is prick your finger on the side, okay? And that is where you can get a few drops of blood, and you can go ahead and work your magic the same way. Now, of course, you won't get a soaked cloth from it, but you can definitely get a few drops so that you can do your protection work in front of your home. You can get a few drops so that you can do whatever type of magic you want to do. And that last ritual where you're cleaning off your door jamb, superb. All right, my loves, I'll see y'all later. Bye. At this point, I invite you to join my mystery school, where I have created a safe place for you to learn magic and how to make your own metaphysical products. You get weekly life lessons where I teach love, money, banishing, and protection spells. You get a weekly tarot class. I do monthly prosperity spells for my top tier. And you get exclusive early access and commercial-free content. Join today at patreon.com/Insight by Tesh.